Hi there and welcome to Mamma Mia, this Italian class for beginners. This is a basic class. In this lesson I will teach you how to greet someone. It will be very basic. As you can see, there are 3, 6, 9, 10 forms of greetings. I will start with the basic one. Ciao. Ciao is the basic one, the basic greetings between people in Italy. It's the same as saying hi, hello. So if you have to greet someone you already know, you know from the past, you already have a pretty well established relation, an informal one, you can use ciao. Ciao Mario, ciao Francesco, ciao Ivano. This is the basic greeting, the informal one, versus the very formal one, that is salve. Salve is used to convey a formal tone to the conversation. It is used to greet someone you don't know, you don't have a great relation with, you are starting to know, or someone who is has an upper level, an upper social level. If you are a basic worker and he is your boss, you greet him with salve. You greet doctors, or if you go to the dentist, you have to use salve. If you have a job that forces you to go door to door, you use salve. You never use ciao. On the phone, if you don't know the person, or if you're calling to ask information, you use salve. You don't use ciao. Ciao is used for people you're familiar with, so parents, friends, colleagues, if you're on the same level. So you have ciao, that's very formal, and salve, that's the formal one. And then you have arrivederci. Arrivederci is used to end the conversation. It's used when the conversation has ended and you are in front of the person you're talking to, so not on the phone. You can't use arrivederci on the phone because arrivederci has in its own word the word vederci, that means seeing, and so it's used only when in front of someone, not on the phone. Arrivederci is used both on formal and informal conversations, but it's predominantly used in informal conversations, because you don't say arrivederci to your wife, to your parents, to your family, to your colleagues you are familiar with, friendly with. It's greeting. It's something used to commonly convey a formal goodbye. You use arrivederci with someone you're not familiar with. You can use it in informal conversation, but it's very rare and very strange. If I say arrivederci to my wife, she would be very weird by this thing, and she would ask me why did you say arrivederci to me? Why? So arrivederci not basically in informal conversations. We say goodbye in informal conversations with ciao again. So ciao in informal conversations is a form of greeting and a form of saying goodbye. Arrivederci is the formal one. So salve when you greet someone, and arrivederci when you are saying goodbye to someone. Again, not on phone. Arrivederci means arri again, we'll do it again, vederci, we'll see us again. Arrivederci basically means we'll see us again, or when we'll see us again, okay? When we'll meet again, fundamentally. Okay, so let's go on to benvenuto. Benvenuto means welcome. It means literally welcome. So when you have to open your house to someone, or your office, your shop to someone you don't know, it's used predominantly when you see someone for the first time and you have a formal you have to have a formal conversation with them. You say benvenuto. Benvenuto literally means it's good you've come. Bene, good. Venuto, you've come. So benvenuto, benvenuto, when someone comes to you, comes to your shop, comes to your house, and you don't know him. It's used even in informal conversations. If you're not so friendly with someone, if you don't know someone so much, if your wife knows there's someone who's coming and you don't know him, when he comes to your house you say benvenuto or benvenuta. Yes, that's we have to. Benvenuto, to, it's male. So if we want to greet a female, we say benvenuta with an A. So male, O, female, A, O. Benvenuto, male. Benvenuta, female. So we have the basic greetings, and we can already say goodbye to someone with arrivederci, with ciao. We can greet someone who's coming to a house or a shop, benvenuto, benvenuta. Now, if you know someone for the first time, that's my cat. Benvenuta, Chacha. Yes, my cat's name is Chacha. She's come to ask for food. If you know someone for the first time, and you have to say you're grateful to know him, to know her. If you have to say you are pleased to meet her, pleased to meet him, you say piacere or piacere mio. That means the pleasure is mine. It's used predominantly when answering piacere, piacere mio. So, piacere, pleased to meet you, piacere, pleased to meet you too, piacere mio. My pleasure, piacere mio, mio, pleasure, piacere. Okay? So, we know ciao, salve, arrivederci, benvenuto, benvenuta, piacere mio, piacere. Now, in Italy we don't use this noun. Yes, Ciaccia, yes. This noun is addio. Addio means farewell. Farewell, we don't use it. We use it only in hate conversation or romance gone bad. We use it as a means to say, okay, that's the end here. We won't talk again. We won't meet again. That's the end. So the end is addio. That literally means a to Dio, God. To God. Addio. So we don't use it in Italy. We don't really use it. It's a noun used predominantly in literature, because we don't use it. Maybe we don't even use it in real conversation, in real life conversations, because in romance it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit complicated, and you don't say addio. Maybe you use some other nouns that are more strong, more strict, and more hurting. Okay. So let's go on to these objects, to these forms. These are nouns and phrases used only as a mean of replenishing conversation. Something that's used to correctly convey something, a sense of acceptance of the other, and the literary translation is good morning, good evening, good morning, Ciaccia, good night. She wants a lesson too. She wants to follow too. And good night, and have a good day. So, good morning, buongiorno, good, buon, morning, giorno. Yeah, good morning, Ciaccia. Yes. So, good morning, buongiorno, okay? Good evening, buona sera, good, buona sera, evening, okay? Good night, good, buona night, notte, buonanotte. So, good morning, buongiorno, good evening, buonasera, good night, buonanotte. So, what's the meaning of buona giornata? Buona giornata literally means have a good day. Its literal translation is good day, buona giornata, and as in English it's used to say, we want the other person to have a good day, or simply to oh yes. That is used, I don't know if in the Anglo-Saxon world is used as well in this case, but in Italian is used when you have to say goodbye to a customer. When you complete a transaction, so when the customer pays you, you say buona giornata. Or, even better, if it's already evening, buona serata. That means good evening. Good evening. Buona, good evening, serata. So, these are contractions, basically. And as have a good day is a shortening of good morning. Good morning is a shortening of have a good day. And in English, I don't know if it's used, but I think not. I don't think you say have a good evening, okay? We say buona serata. Buona, good, serata, evening. And it's used, as I said, to say goodbye to a customer. So, you have completed your transaction, you have completed your payment. Chacha. Chacha. What's that? Huh? Okay. Okay. Buona serata. So, they'll pay you. You say buona serata. Or maybe even better, and that's the thing you have to remember well. Grazie, thanks. Thanks or thank you are grazie. Grazie, thank you. So, if you are letting one of your customers go, if a customer is going after having paid you, you say grazie, thank you, and have a good evening, and quindi e buona serata, and so buona serata. Or thank you, have a good day, grazie, buona giornata. So these were the basic forms to greet or to say goodbye to someone, plus grazie. So, to recap, ciao, formal to say hello and to say goodbye, informal to say hello and say goodbye, salve, formal to say hello, arrivederci, formal to say goodbye, benvenuto, benvenuta, o, a, male, female, to say welcome, piacere, piacere mio, to say pleased to meet you too, addio, addio, to say farewell, never used, grazie, to say thanks, buongiorno, to say good morning, buonasera, to say good evening, buonanotte, to say good night, to say have a good day, and buona serata, to say have a good evening. So, if you like our class, if you had liked this lesson, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button. We go on in this class and with these lessons of Italian language, and I hope you enjoyed, and see you soon. Bye.